Hi, my name is Nealon. You know, it's that call you never want to hear, right? The one you dread and have nightmares about. I had one of those calls almost 30 years ago about the death of my young husband. I'm still trying to get over it. But despite that, I consider myself fearless, courageous, brave. I have big cojones. But when I found out about the incredible, horrific, indescribable murder of Claudia and Chip, I took some steps. I bought a huge padlock from my back gate. I bought a new lock for my front door. I double locked all the windows when I used to love sleeping with the wind coming into my bedroom. And whenever I came home late, I would ask drivers to basically wait until I got in the door and locked behind me and gave them a signal for them to leave. When I drove my own car, I would never go into the garage by myself because it was too dark. So I would park right outside, and then I would take my Swiss Army knife from my pocketbook and have it with me at the ready. When I walked in, I had left some lights on so I could look under the beds, check that all the doors were double locked, the windows, and I would go to sleep normally with some nightmares. In other words, my fearlessness gave way to fear. I'm afraid. I've been afraid. I don't know. Now I'm afraid again. I think about the possibility that a psychopath could actually move into my neighborhood, could actually be free to roam around any place he chooses in the United States and plan what he's going to do to me or other people who are sleeping peacefully in their own beds. And I'm afraid that that person, that murderer, that vicious murderer, could be the cause of that call that none of us want to hear. So what the heck? Can we stand by and do nothing? Or take any action to prevent this from happening? To prevent this horrible person to end up next door? Please just review the website. Write to the 3rd District Court of Appeals in Sacramento, California. Do a video telling us how you feel about all this, or if you've had any similar experiences, God forbid. Tell us how you personally would be affected by a criminal, a psychopath living next door and being in the playground with your kids and passing by your house and planning how he would like to execute you. On behalf of all the families of victims of violent crimes, thank you, really, from the bottom of my heart.